Right, so you there, Liam? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hear me, right? So we're ready to do this draw. So what this draw is a draw for a cup, which will take in week 5, which is actually we're on the 2nd week. So obviously not this Thursday, not tomorrow night, but in 3 weeks' time, this cup will be played. It's going to be
October.
The 5th of October. So basically, what it is that it'll be cup game of all pairs. But the important thing to know is the rules, as you can see at the bottom here, which is their match is 5th of October. You call it out there, Liam, and I'll just get the draw ready.
I'll just wait till it goes back to the start there, Cal. It's just scrolling across.
So it starts at 8 p.m.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. It's just scrolling across the bottom. Vadio pairs team competition. Selected games will start at 8 p.m. All matches are best of 9, first to 5. All games are doubles pairs. Players can talk to each other. There'll be a 12-minute time limit per frame, and the minute rule applies. Minute shot clock. No AAA player can play more than 2 pairs games. Non-AAA players no more than 3 times. This only affects a handful of teams in the Premier Division, more or less. No player can play with the same partner more than once, so there'll be rotation. Matches on the 5th of October, on a Thursday, the 5th of October, and venues will be allocated. Cahill and the committee will be allocating the venues when the draws are done.
So basically, the things that you have to pick up on here, lads, is that it's a pairs and you play with a different partner each time. The games will only be 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes,
12 minutes. Sorry, Cal, 12 minutes.
12 minutes. 12 minutes. We changed that. The games will be 12 minutes, and then you'll go to a black ball fight in that game. The games will start at 8 o'clock, and there's a 1 minute clock. Shot timer on each shot. So 1 minute shot timer, 12 minutes, and it goes to black ball fight.
And is it lag every frame, Cal, or just lag first frame?
I think we should just lag the first frame rather than
lag the first frame, and then alternatively after that.
Yeah, we'll say lag the first frame and we'll just let it go
but
at that.
If it goes to the black ball shootout, it's a relag.
Well, if it's a black ball shootout, yeah, definitely a relag on a black ball shootout. So both teams got an even chance at it. So it's a relag if it goes to black ball shootout. So we have all the teams here, and if you just check them, there should be 32
and there's no handicap in place for this competition.
No handicap. I'm just pressing the shuffle button there, and as you can see, there's 32 entries. So we're just going to call it. It's an open competition, so any division plays against any division. I'll hit the first one, yeah?
Yeah.
And you just record them down there if you could.
We will. Hopefully we get a few big games.
Well, there's Sentiment in A. And they're going to play it. McGuigan's. That's a good game to start with. Sentiment in A versus McGuigan's. And this one here is Trainers A Dan's, Paddy Tabby's team. Yes, Trainers A Dan. And they're going to play it. Nan's Rams. You got that, Liam, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
The next one then is Grandview A. It's Richie's team. We'll play Nan Rice's. That's Mary Cunningham's team. Ourselves, the Hustlers. Hope we get a handy one like CWC, you know. Oh, Seasiders B.
You're hiding your breath there.
Yeah, it was nearly got Jamie's team. Indo A. Peter Cahill. Oh, God. V. Emmett McParlin, CWCB. These will all be posted up anyway. So Sheila Johnson's Murphy's will play. Number 7, Chris's team, number 7A. Murray and Hugh are playing INFA. Sorry, I should have called out the name. And they're playing Trainers Bar. That's Trainers Bar now. So
Yeah.
that's Paddy's team. No,
That is Kieran Hanna's team.
Kieran Hanna's team. I mix up with him. Kieran Hanna's team, yeah.
Because
Right,
the other
so-
one's trainers. That's
Yeah. We already called that out, yeah. So we're now back to the first one out, aren't we?
Yeah.
Which is Jamie's team, Quarter Bar. And they're playing
The Bosco.
Joe McGee's Bosco. We now have Jared McGee's Newry City. And they're playing the Mighty Bears. The Mighty Bears. John Daly's Drummond TA. Simply then it'd be people be happy. I think that's going to Duke Street, yes. Duke Street 1 point is playing Paddy Clark and Pat Bailey's Different Strokes. Getting near the end here.
Yeah. Port.
Paul Taylor's Port Bar. Aidan Griffin's Nifty 50s. Drummond TB. First Michael McGuigan, Seasiders A. Tim McMahon's Ballyholand will play. Trainers again, Trainers B this time. So the 4 left. I know you usually get the lucky one. I just know you, what do you say? CWCA, and I bet you any money they're going to get. No doubt in it.
You were right.
For this sheep bridge. Which obviously leaves Grandview B. Let's Mickey O'Hanlon's.
White Cross.
Mickey O'Hanlon's White Cross. So,
yeah.
Want
me to call that out, Cahill?
Yeah, just call it out there, will you, please?
Right, so the Vadio Pairs Team Cup, which will be 9 games, best of 9 games of pairs.
Yeah, first to 5.
First to 5. AAA players can only play twice. Non-AAA players can play 3 times. No player can play with each other more than once, or no pair can play with each other more than once. The draw is St. Menina A versus McGuigan's Bar. Trainers at Downs versus Nans Rams. Grandview A versus Nan Races. Hustlers versus Seasiders B. Indo versus CWC B. Murphy's and Mike versus number 7. Newry Foster's INF versus Trainers Bar A. Quarter Bar versus the Bosco. Newry City versus the Bears. Drummond T A versus St. Menina B. Duke Street versus Different Strokes. Port Bar versus the Nifty 50s. Drummond T B versus the Seasiders A. Ballyholen versus Trainers Bar B. CWCA versus the Sheep Bridge. And Grandview B versus White Cross. And then games will be played on Thursday, the 5th of October.
That's it. And again, just check the rules and we'll put the rules up again. So that last one's Peter Wynn's team, Grandview B against Mickey O'Hanlon's White Cross. So another great game. So thanks very much, everyone. See you all. I'll put this up for you. Thank you, Liam.
Right, no problem.